Welcome back to Morton, Dougie. How does it feel to be back at Capel this time as manager?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. Absolutely buzzing to be here. When I first obviously had the initial contact, I had butterflies and was just really buzzing to get here, and now it's all finalised and done. I'm absolutely buzzing to get started.
Yep. And it's obviously your first job as a manager. What was it that attracted to you about this role?
I see it as a great opportunity to build something here. Like I say, I had a great spell when I was here as a player, and when I seen the opportunity it came back up, I thought, you know what, I'm going to apply and see where it goes. And like I say, thankfully for me, it was a good outturn, and I've managed to get myself in position. But there's so much potential here, and that was another thing that it drew me. Like I say, obviously, if we can get the fans back on side quickly, like I say, we make this place a fortress and build on that.
Yeah. And as you say, you spent a season at Capel, which obviously included the goal at Parkhead. What's your sort of memories of your time here?
Listen, it was all great memories. Yeah, okay, we never had the best of season, but I loved every minute of here as a player. Had some good managers, some good players I played with. Obviously that night at Parkhead I'll always live in the memory, but out with that, yeah, the time I had here was a good one.
You're stepping up from being a coach at Livingston and Hamilton. How valuable are those experiences going to be for you in preparing you for this?
Yeah, unbelievable experiences. I had some highs and I've had some lows. Obviously, the experience of taking the under-18s to the Champions League, or the Youth League as it's called, was unbelievable. Fantastic achievement for the players and also the club and obviously myself. But that was one that I'll always take with me. The two coaching roles I've had at Hamilton and Livingston recently. Being at Livingston is working under Davey, working under Brian Rice and Martin ONeill. It's been invaluable, and I'll take bits out of their stuff that I liked and I'll add my own to what I want to bring to Morton.
And you've obviously been involved in the youth setups at both those clubs as well. How key is the youth setup here as part of your plans moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's massive. I think as a club that you should be looking to try and push through your academy players as much as you can. Obviously that depends on if they're good enough, first and foremost, but obviously that's a platform that the club could potentially make revenue from, by getting the kids into the first team as quickly as possible, progressing them to eventually sell them on to make a profit for the football club.
And looking at the team, have you had much of a chance to watch Morton this season?
Yeah, to be fair, I've been to a few games. I've seen Morton New Douglas Park when they won 1-0. I thought they'd done really well. I was here the cup replay when they beat Inverness 1 each. In both games I thought the team did well. I've watched a lot of games on Y-Scout recently just to try and get a better picture of the playing squad, but there's potential here, there's good players here. Obviously my job is now to come in and galvanise them, get them confident, get them playing, and like I say, I'm confident I can do that.
And you've just taken your first training session this morning at Parkhead. How was that?
Yeah, it was great. It was good to meet the boys. I met them this morning, had a brief chat, got up to training along with Andy and the rest of the staff and gave them a good session. But it was good to just meet everyone, get a bit of continuity, get a bit of dialogue from them. I had a chat with a couple of players as well, so no, I just gave them a couple of ideas that I want to bring to the table, and like I say, we hopefully hit the ground running on Sunday.
And what can fans expect from you as a manager and your team moving forward?
Yeah, you'll see everything. You'll see desire, you'll see commitment. Standards will be really high. I don't expect low standards. As a player I gave 110%, and I'll expect that from my team. And like I say, I'll be putting a team out in the park that hopefully the fans can be proud of. It's a good community down here, and like I say, if I can get the players playing for them, then it'll be a win-win for everyone.
And as a player, you obviously wear your heart on your sleeve. Will we see that from you in the dugout as well?
Maybe at times. I obviously want to try and stay as calm as I can, but when I need to give a player or the team a rollicking, then obviously you might see that at times. But in the main, I'll look to keep as calm as possible.
And what are your sort of ambitions for the club? Kind of medium term, long term, short term?
In the short term, I think it's important that first and foremost we managed to keep the club in the Championship this season. That'll be the main aim. Anything out with that will obviously be massive failure. I'm not coming here obviously to be around the bottom of the table. I want to be pushing as high as I can. I was a winner as a player, and I want to be a winner as a manager. I want to be successful. I want the club to be successful. And like I say, obviously in the medium to long term after that is obviously to try and start pushing for playoff positions and promotion, etc. But in the main, I think this season obviously is just that survival of 8th, and I think if we can achieve that, and anything above that will be a bonus.
And then looking at the really short term, first game up, Queen of the South at Capital on Sunday, how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I can't wait to get started. Obviously Alan and he'll have his team set up pretty well. They've had a bit of form, 4 points from the last 2 games, 6 goals. So yeah, we know how tough it will be, but I think it's a game that we can put our own stamp on and pick up the 3 points. But obviously we need to give Alan and his staff enormous respect. They're coming here, they're on a wee bit of form, like I said, but like I say, my aim is to go out on Sunday and win that game.